Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Keep working the body.
The Brown Bombers' power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops...
Wow, what a right hand he just got. Big shot there. The Brown Bombers on the canvas. He goes down. Our first knockdown of this fight. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Body shot lands. It was the right.
You got this one. You got this one.
Halfway through round number one. He missed with that headshot. The Brown Bombers banged by a big uppercut. Able to cover up that gut. He just missed that shot up top. Fass is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep working the body.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving. Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
Fass, his legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
That's a solid right hand by Fast. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Halfway through round number 2. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Fast.
Back to the body.
Fast's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. The Brown Bombers showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. That right hand serving him well. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see... Okay. Relax. Relax. Relax.
We got it.
You can do this. You...
And round number 3 is underway. Nice work with the overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Fast is nailed by a huge hook. Very accurate with the overhand right. Little head hunting with the left. And just grabbing onto his opponent. here he goes again with the clinching. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. His defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Use the jab.
Good block there by Fast.
Punch.
Zones in on that overhand right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Goes up top with a right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. That's his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at the...
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Fast is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
The Brown Bombers keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head. The Brown Bombers' punch is far off the target. And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through round number 4.
Good.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Brown Bombers able to avoid that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's
solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry a little bit. You gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Let's see some defense and more punches. Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Body shots.
Overhand right can be so effective. Fast is well off the mark that time.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Focus, relax.
Fast, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
More punches, work the body, kid.
Good block. The Brown Bombers making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
There you go.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
That's it.
Blocks the headshot. And he's holding.
You're still not moving it up.
A demolishing right hand by the Brown Bomber. And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
And it's over. Look at this. Vest is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Brown Bombers now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.